Fortnite is sending us all a huge warning message, and you do not want to miss it because trust me, the thing that it's warning us about is going to be crazy. The robot is still being built. Both of the legs and also the feet are now all connected. Every 48 hours, this thing is getting bigger and bigger, leading towards the full completion of the giant robot and linking in with the warning messages that are now all over the map. Have you seen the warning messages? Because trust me, you're not going to want to miss this, buddy. If you aren't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button right now because we are literally leading up to the big final event and Fortnite is gearing up towards it already. If you want to stay up to date with all the latest information and also the event itself, it's all going to be right here on the channel. I've also got the brand new beach bomber on. Loads of you guys have been picking up using code ALIH. Shout out to everyone on screen here. If you use my code, you can get a shout out in front of millions of people just like these guys. So thank you, everyone. I appreciate it. This guy is abusing the slipstream here where the robot's being built. It's not for you to fly around in. We're building something important here. Now, for all of you guys that haven't been kept in the know, you clearly haven't been watching all the videos here on the channel, but the big story so far of this season started off with the monster, has now led on to the robot and will ultimately come together in a grand finale with both of them together in what will be no doubt the most epic thing that the world of Fortnite has ever seen. And Fortnite is already gearing towards it. Now, if you haven't seen it, take a look at these messages. They are all over the map. I showed you guys these a little bit early through leaked files, but it turns out that they're actually also overlaid with a massive pulsating warning logo as well, which lets you know that these are the real deal. However, what do they actually mean? What are they trying to tell us and warn us about? Well, I'm going to tell you guys because trust me, it's epic. Now, just like the end of every Fortnite season, we gear towards the finale, the big end cinematic, which normally goes ahead and we watch what turns out to be a crazy event. However, everything we've seen in the past, the rocket, the exploding volcano, whatever you want to refer to that we've seen in the past, forget it all because this is going to be bigger, crazier, and we are actually going to be involved. This guy's trying to steal my supply drop. I don't think so, buddy. That's very rude. Hello. My high ground now. This guy's editing, he's 90ing, he's impulsing. He's doing everything to steal my supply drop. Have you not seen the warning signs, buddy? There's more important things going on right now. My gosh, this guy just does not want to give up. He keeps on going and going and going. Oh, you're so weak. Come on. Stop boxing yourself in. Oh my gosh, you can't just throw yourself away like that. That's cheating. Oh my gosh, this dude's literally on like 5 HP. Finally, down he goes. Now, if you haven't seen all of the messages, I'll show you all of them one by one on screen here. There's 4 in total. I believe all of them are playing around the map. The first 3 to be actually found in-game, I'll show you first. And the last one is literally pointing directly at you. Yes, that's right. You at home, me playing right now. We are needed, ladies and gentlemen. And let me explain why it is seriously epic. Now, as the story goes so far, the monster was found in Polar Peaks, accidentally awoken from the end of season 8 with the volcano hitting the Polar Peak giant iceberg. The monster since escaped, ended up circling the map, but ultimately hasn't gone. He's just gone into hiding. The world of Fortnite realized this. They also realized how much of a threat to the world of Fortnite he is with his giant footprints and his already destruction of several houses and areas around the map. He means business and he could seriously harm the world of Fortnite. So as a result, Fortnite have retaliated, and this is where the robot comes into play. Essentially, the robot has been built to take on the monster itself, but it's not just going to be us sitting there spectating the robot versus a monster. This is going to be bigger than that and bigger than anything we've ever seen in Fortnite. Let me explain. All of these people stealing the supply drops. Give me all of that loot. So the posters are basically, I believe they're essentially stylized versions and Fortnite versions of World War II posters. Basically trying to motivate people and get people to help out, serve the country, and come and actually help in what is ultimately a war. And within Fortnite, it is essentially a war between robot and monster, however. And we are on Team Robot, ladies and gentlemen. If you're on Team Robot, smash that like button within 5 seconds. If you hit that like button within 5 seconds, you're on Team Robot. We're helping us take down the monster, and we will ultimately be trying to save the world of Fortnite. It will be done, I believe, in a giant end of season event. Normally these events happen on a Saturday. Fortnite have already said in the past that the weekend's the best time for them. Most of the players are online on Saturday. People aren't working generally. And with us coming up to what will be the final Saturday, this is when I expect a giant event to happen, which we won't just be watching, we'll be taking a part in. Don't mind me. Just thought this structure's a little bit ugly. Just gonna shoot it down. Hey, buddy. Nice. Holy! Oh my, he's not happy I shot him down. I stole the other kill. I don't think I have enough time to steal this one. Leg it! Hey, buddy. Who wins? Zipliner or guy on the ground? Looks like the zipliner's gonna win this one. I'm so weak. I need that supply drop right now. Are you kidding me? Third supply drop this game, and every single one of them has been tried to be stolen from me right from under my nose. Now, with all these live events, I always live stream them here on the channel, so we can all watch it together in case you aren't able to or just want to see it from my perspective. So, as I said, make sure you subscribe. Make sure you're here on this channel for the live event. Can I please have my supply drop? Oh god, this guy's back. He was really mad that I shot down his base. Oh my, what kind of angle was that? Oh, see you later. Sweet, sweet supply drop revenge. Now, if you haven't spent the time to actually properly look at the posters, not only are they trying to enlist us in what I believe is them enlisting us to actually take part in the robot battle itself. As I said, us being on Team Robot, trying to take down a giant monster, but also just generally giving us tips for combat. So it tells us to take high ground so that we can get above the monster. It also has a jetpack on there. Now, jetpacks aren't in the game at the moment, so maybe they will be unvaulted with this week's update leading up to the live event, allowing us to actually use that as a way to get above the monster. And obviously, if you haven't worked it out already, we're not just going to be watching the robot on the monster battle it out, we're going to be trying to take it down, I believe. Now, it's been rumored for so many seasons now that a big monster, a megalodon, a creature, something is going to be coming out of the Fortnite map, and we'll have to take it down as a giant boss, but never has it really happened until this point, or until what I believe will be this finale of the season, taking us into season 10. Now, if you haven't already done so, hit that like button letting me know you're going to be helping us out on Team Robot and getting involved. Make sure you do so. And if you're wondering how exactly to get involved, don't worry. We'll get more information leading up to the live event as we get to it at the end of this week. And Fortnite will directly tell us how we can get involved. Normally, it's very simple. Normally, at the time of the live event, all of the modes that will not include the event are just removed. And one giant limited time mode is available for all of us to join. If you've been playing, like, even just last season for the Unvaulted event, we all just jumped in and basically built and shot each other, then respawning, and damage was disabled, having a giant unvaulting event happen. Unfortunately, it led to a lot of people actually glitching out and not quite working. So fingers crossed that definitely doesn't happen this time, so we can all actually experience it. Because as I said, it sounds crazy and I don't want anyone to miss it. It's this guy again. Oh, no shield to protect you anymore, buddy. Finally, ill skilled. We got him. Oh my, top 4. All right, we've got to focus up. Now, whatever aftermath and whatever post-event actions happen during this massive battle will no doubt lead us into Season 10 and give us an idea as to what will happen in Season 10. So it's going to be absolutely crazy. Let me know down below if you've got any idea for themes that you think would be awesome for Season 10. This one being a futuristic theme for Season 9, with us obviously having Neo Tilted, Mega Mall, and all of the skins that came along with it as well. Season 10, no doubt, will be crazy. I believe I saw a tweet saying that the start of Season 10 and the end of Season 9 lines up exactly on Fortnite Battle Royale's 2nd birthday, which is a pretty weird coincidence. So, big things are no doubt gonna happen. I cannot wait, and this is the best place to stay up to date with all of it. You think you're going? There's one of them. Where are the other two? Here they are, they're on top of each other. Oh, one of them's one shot. If the storm gets him, that should be my kill. Here comes the other. I'm going to retreat to my favorite position on top of the tree. Oh, there's one of them. Don't think this person's seen me up here. We're in a safe spot. What? I got both of them from the storm. Let's go. That's why it's worth tagging people up at endgame here. Has this last guy seen me, though? Because this is the final 1v1. Not as epic as the robot versus monster 1v1, but if we win both of them, that's the important thing. Okay. Yep, she knows I'm here. Hey, buddy. How is this guy even still alive? He spent half a year in the storm. It's not looking good for you, I'm afraid. Come here. Woo! Let's go. Oh my. 9 kills, almost double digits. It's good enough though. Victory Royale. As I said, guys, big things are coming. Fortnite is sending us warning messages. They want to get us involved, and I cannot wait for the end of this season. Can't lie, season 9 hasn't been my favorite season, but leading into season 10 is just going to be nuts, and no doubt season 10 will be completely insane. In the meantime, if you want to see all of my OG skins in a single video as they dictate which weapons I use in-game to try and win, that video is on screen here. Hit the like button to support Team Robot. Make sure you subscribe for the end of this season, and I'll see you guys tomorrow, as always, with more videos. Thank you for watching. Adios.